Hello, this week I'm taking a tour around the twice weekly eco market here in Palma City. There's not just fruit and veg, but cheese and dairy products too. Plus, you can find local grown almonds and home pressed virgin olive oil. Come with me now and let's take a look. As always, we start in Plaza España. The statue points the way across the square and we head towards San Miguel. We cross there entering Olmos, or Oms as it's called in Catalan, and we continue down Olmos until the third turning on the right. Then go 100 meters and take the first on the left, and we are beside Plaza Patines. On the right is the Eco Market. It's an easy route to follow. The only place you might go wrong is that right turn out of Olmos. On the corner is a shop called General Optica. And here we are in the market. It's just 8 o'clock. Stalls are setting up and unloading their produce. Berenjenas or aubergines are very much in season. Don't they look wonderful? You even get a nice welcoming smile as stallholders bustle to get their wares on display. This lady actually lives in Palma City. It's a family who have a small dairy farm out near Inca. We shall see more of them later. It may be only 8 o'clock, but already early morning shoppers are at the market eyeing up the fresh produce. Red peppers bursting with vitality, avocados at varying degrees of ripeness, kiwis, peaches, paraguayos, oranges and apples. Did you notice there's not a plastic bag in sight, just 4 baskets and the produce itself. Wherever you look, the stalls are draped with the same style of material. This is a very typical pattern in the Balearics called lengua, or tongue pattern. How about some fresh celery cut just hours ago? Or maybe you fancy some green tomatoes. Whoops, time to show your age. Who remembers that delightful 1991 film with Kathy Bates and Jessica Tandy? I don't care what you say, they don't make films like that anymore. But at least we've still got the tomatoes. Notice under those impressive onions the different colour and shape of this lengua pattern material. Tomeo is very proud of his huge Sandia melons. And here you can see what they look like on the inside. This is the Palma lady with the family farm near Inca that we met earlier. She tells me it's a dairy farm and they specialise in cheeses and milk, but summertime is not the best time for the cows when they produce little milk. Don't worry, I tell her, we'll be back again in the winter. What she does have all the year round is the very best looking sobrasada I have seen in a very long while. It's a muted brown colour and not the bright orange you so often see. This means it's been long matured, and that makes all the difference to the flavour. Just off to one side of the square is a permanent eco shop called Sa Teolera. It's so popular, people are often waiting for it to open like I'm a club. It's very well patronised by people visiting the open market. Let's take a look inside. It's a veritable Aladdin's cave of eco products. They specialise in the most durable items not found in the farmer's market outside in the square. Feast your eyes on their wonderful selection. Ah, fresh sweet corn, my favourite. Coca, both onion and spinach, empanadas and cocorroys. Don't miss that homemade almond cake. How can you resist? Phew, I'm feeling quite a bit peckish. I'll bet you didn't know such a selection of healthy goodies existed here in Palma City, all in one place, not 300 metres from Flavours. I ask you, what's not to like? We are so very lucky here, close to the farmers and the producers. Here we are seduced by the supermarkets. Maybe it's time for a change.